The MSI Claw 8 AI Plus is now shipping to users. Well, that is if you are in the US. Anywhere else, you can't even seem to pre-order this or get it delivered at all. No dates are showing up in the UK or EU, but thanks to Game Tech Planet for sending me over some of his Cyberpunk testing on the 8 AI Plus, I can show you how well this is performing against what the original was doing. We are very impressed so far that this seems leaps and bounds above the original launch Claw. Even the Ultra 7, the 155H model, really was struggling, and you can see here that this is actually 17 watt footage of the benchmark of Cyberpunk 2077 with the 32 gig AI Plus, giving us an average, even with XESS on quality, of around 54 frames per second. The Core Ultra 7, the 155H model, even at the 35 watt, or it should have been up to the 45 watt version, and with low texture quality and XESS on balance, we were only managing 43 frames per second average. Now that was on the benchmarks, and just to show off the 30 watt mode of the 8 AI Plus, you can see just in the benchmark here we're getting up to 80 frames per second, with the average of the actual benchmark at 73. This is huge compared to the 155H, especially as this is running at 800p as well, not the 720p. And like I said, this is also running medium texture quality and that XESS on quality. We actually go into some real world gameplay, see that we do manage to hold 50 to 60 frames per second. Extremely happy with those medium graphic settings, and we don't have any of that stutter that we had before. We go back to the Core Ultra 7 driving around, see that even at 35 watts we were barely managing to hold 30 frames per second, and we did still get some of those lag spikes, and with those low texture quality it really wasn't looking that good either. So 30 to 40 frames per second in the latest updates on the 155H model in Cyberpunk at 30 watts really was pushing it. What really stands out though is that the Claw 8 AI Plus at 17 watts is outperforming what the 155H Claw was at 35 watts. So as you can see here, driving around getting 40 to 50 frames per second at 17 watts on that Claw 8 AI Plus. So huge gains with the Claw 8 AI Plus so far. However, the £900 price tag is going to be hard to swallow, seeming as that the original Claw was so poor when it launched that you can now pick one up for around £350 to £400, but I still wouldn't recommend getting that one. You may as well just save up and get this one. Intel definitely is coming out swinging, and hopefully will take on the Z2 Extreme chips with this version, and obviously this is still early days for the Claw 8, so we can only hope that things will get better. Let us know in the comments below if you're going to be picking up the Claw 8, and if you want more footage while we're waiting for this to be available in the UK, then check out the Game Tech Planet channel for his comparisons coming up. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.